You not mine, you not
Therefore, why would the prince here need a father?
Let the record show.
Ah,
Let the record show that the council was using 2 red flags during his song, and that says all it needs to say. I would just like to continue to say that in a recent development, the backstory of his figurative experience was brought to our attention, and it seems that the individual who was pushed off the cliff was also parentless. Probably the reason why he met his end on the cliff in the first place. It seems that the person who pushed him off the cliff came from a household, a broken household as well. So perhaps, maybe if it is that the households were not broken, there would have been no cliff diving that ended in something that was the opposite of what's supposed to happen in cliff diving, which is survival. So I once again say that for a prince to become a king who does not dead, maybe we should get somebody to step. If somebody stepped up on that cliff, they might have been able to put forward a hand.
Jay, I would like to ask one question. Right? How did he reclaim his throne?
The cub?
The cub. How did the cub reclaim his?
Well, he had several individuals who would have stepped up. I believe a meerkat would have stepped up.
Right.
And
how did they know of my figurative?
And
Story.
And
generating
The details
just
about
certain ideas, but
figurative
I imagine a few people stepped up. There was somebody who actually
a warthog.
it might have been he identified as a warthog. You know how things is these days.
Right.
And there was another individual. Who
Right.
clearly gave him the opportunity to communicate with his father.
Right.
Through
Was it a
So you are endorsing the use of narcotics?
I am endorsing the use. I am
You are
endorsing
endorsing-
stepping up.
Necromancy.
You are endorsing necromancy then?
Necromancy.
You are endorsing witchcraft?
Hey, big Gandalf.
You know, I can't remember interrupting these guys.
Slytherin much?
I can't remember interrupting these guys.
So would you say, Jay? Would you say that those two, it was a meerkat,
Individuals,
and
individuals.
a meerkat, and a wild boar,
Who identified as such?
who identified as such? Would you say that they stepped up
Absolutely.
in taking care
Absolutely.
of this young cub?
Absolutely.
And ushered him. Lifted him up
I agree.
Bias ass judge.
to become what he needed to be.
Correct.
The strong lion, the strong, fierce lion.
Correct.
When we started talking about lions,
Figuratively.
When did he start?
Figuratively.
Hypothetically
reclaim
speaking.
His throne.
The bottom line is, co-councilman, that someone stepped up.
you all rest.
Somebody had our
I wouldn't call that stepping up.
last point is
Your
that
objection,
someone.
Your
No, we're not done.
Allow me to
Our,
just-
Your
I
Honor,
went in.
Your Honor, Your Honor,
Uh-uh.
Your Honor. Our last point. We sat through an entire song, by the way, so I don't know why these guys now allowing us.
I believe the churn of the future.
I wasn't singing.
I believe we have the
I wasn't singing.
believe we have the
And
mayor.
a song.
All I was saying is we sat through an entire song, and my last.
I would
point,
like to call a witness to the stand, please.
You see this height?
We have the meerkat
Why-
in the building.
Why-
We have the meerkat in the building.
Call him a cat. Call him a cat. Call him a cat.
1 minute as I speak to my counsel.
It didn't go up fiction, they just get it. There's another As we get the handler to bring up the meerkat identified individual up into the studio this evening, I would like you all to know that this is totally unscripted. Introducing the meerkat, ladies and gentlemen. Timon. The person who identified Timon.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, sir. Good afternoon.
to see you too.
Good afternoon, Timon.
Yeah, good afternoon, good afternoon.
All right, let's make this quick.
Councilman, if you would.
Okay, Timon, Timothy,
If you would.
on your journey in life, have you ever seen yourself as a father figure?
Nah.
Thank you very much. Would you say, however, though, you would have met persons and form a bond of friendship and brotherhood with them? Though?
Yeah.
That's it. Any other questions?
Timothy, if you would. Upon your journey, upon this figurative journey where you went through, did you opt to raise this young cub?
Figurative.
Or did this responsibility just fall upon you?
That cannot fall upon me.
Or would we even go as far as to call it a responsibility? Or was he just a tag along that he didn't really mind?
You cannot force me into that.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Okay, we rest.
So you feel as though you were cheated?
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
slighted?
Bad. Real bad.
I rest.
Thank you, Timothy.
Thank you,
No
Timothy.
further questions.
So we would like to cross-reference the witness.
Cross-examine, you know.
Cross-examine.
Do you even know your work? FBI stand for Foul Bottom Inspector.
Objection, insulting my councilman. Objection.
Objection, relevance.
Leading.
So, Timothy, would you say, first and foremost,
Oh Lord, Father.
do you have a father or father-like figure in your life currently?
Yeah.
Right. So, referencing the cub, the young cub, if you will, falling into your lap and tagging along.
That sounds
As he said,
pedophile.
right?
It's like pedophile. Ah, yo! Object!
They not like us. They
Why you
not
come
like
in his
us.
lap?
They not like
Figuratively, obviously.
A minor.
Wap,
So-
wap, that mop.
What I'm getting at is,
Another,
your father
another
figure
song or
in
no?
your life, did he ever teach you anything that helped you to be a better man today?
Nah, he was a waste of time.
How to play a
So you tell you, yeah, what?
minor.
Right. So, if not him, then he was not a father figure, was he?
Nah, not really, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Which
Timothy.
means, Timothy taught this young man, this other young man, lessons that helped him be a better, well-adjusted adult that allowed him to take this throne back.
Timothy, whether you like it or not.
Meaning, Timothy was a father-like figure in this man's life.
Timothy, whether you Timothy.
Your Honor,
Honor is
Your Honor,
biased.
hold on. Your Honor, you have to be lashed up. The man doesn't say he was no father figure. You telling him how he was?
You was there?
Suck that one!
Timothy, whether you like it or not, Timothy, the evidence shows.
judge bias bad boy.
Timothy, the evidence would have shown that you guided this youth back to his home. Is that true?
I just really buy pampers and milk and all later.
But yet, so you admit that you did something. You did things. You did things, and you took it upon your responsibility to buy the pampers and the milk.
Leading.
Yeah, but the court forced me to do that anyway, so
No,
it doesn't really matter, you know.
Correct. So the court forced you, right? So what I'm saying is, Timothy.
Forcing again.
Leading.
Lead any witness.
Objection, Your Honor.
I
Yeah,
am
Badger
leading.
and
I
the
am
witness.
repeating what the witness say.
Correct.
Timothy, whether you like it or not, it seems that you would have guided him back. Were you proud?
I didn't get back nobody. The court
Objection,
forced me.
relevant.
I didn't get back nobody. The
Your
court
Honor.
forced me.
Your Honor.
Allow my co-councilman to ask you the question. Go
Timothy,
ahead.
Relevance?
How was
Go ahead.
I know what that was.
Timothy, at the end of it all, when you saw him become a king, and you realized that you were able to chill on Pride Rock with the remainder of the Lions without any threat to your life, do you not feel a sense of pride? No pun intended.
Nah, not really, I'm just there.
You're just there.
Yeah.
I rest my case. Whether he wants to admit it or not, his
Correct,
his
but-
rewards were his
but can
efforts
you-
were rewarded.
Correct. But Timothy,
What are
can
efforts
you
rewarded
say-
if it's a
can you
rewarded or
say-
want?
Can you honestly admit that young prince that grew into the king that he is today was better because he came into contact with you and your companion?
Yeah, I really know that. I didn't even know the man was a prince.
Weren't you all both drinking and having a time at that point in time?
Oh, yo, I would just like to bring.
Weren't you all around a lot of...
I would just like to say to the court that this witness, this go to a bar named Strokes and drink Rude Boy. This guy has not in his right mind. Get him off the witness stand. No one, he is impersonating a meerkat. And this is no coincidence that Ronald called him to the witness stand. It is no coincidence.
With your wood.
He's even stopping you from disagreeing, from me disagreeing with him. He's not in his right mind. Get him off of the court.
Do we
Please.
have the warthog in the courtroom today?
I don't think so, but he's not him. He's an impersonator.
But you don't hear that boy.
No.
He
Hey,
done there.
next case.
He done there.
You, now put your
You
judgment.
home.
You put your judgment. You put your judgment.
We
John.
retired the witness at
Yo,
this
what's the
point.
call him, man?
Now you
Call
put your judgment.
I'll
You
call
put
him,
your
right?
judgment.
Judge,
Yeah,
Judge,
how could you not hold him in contempt at this
No,
point?
because I want to hear his side of the warthog.
Nah, put it have nobody who
Do
identifies
you
as a
not hear
warthog in
the
this court.
outburst of the councilman, Judge?
This nigga
I'm
wants to-
just trying to figure out when had a warthog. We never made mention of that
We
in our
never made
initial
mention
claim.
of a water.
And so why are we calling our warthog? Is this going to be another false witness? By call a judgment, Your Honor.
As soon as it doesn't play in to all your
As
geeks.
soon as...
Yeah, that's flip.
Watch
Just
out
flip.
we out. Watch how we
Just flip.
disrespecting your courtroom.
That's crazy.
You taking that in
Them-
your
them no-
courtroom?
Them no say play with the wood, eh?
And no,
Hey, watch that.
they didn't say play. They didn't say play. They said suck. The word used was suck.
The whole
crazy.
How
night.
dare you watch?
Whole night.
Well, it's up to, Judge,
Our
I leaving it
judge.
up to you.
That's wild. You
Judge,
can't suck my word.
Judge, I leaving it up to you. I leaving it up to you.
You understand what I'm saying?
I mean, hey.
Fuck, I see.
Hey, listen, all right, that's it. To close, right? To close, Gary. I don't go up here, right? I don't go up here again for my dad. So to close, right? I just want to deal with the last case. This is Belleron v. Austin, because we still have to deal with this bird situation, right? So let me become a victim. Shea, you gonna be my lawyer. And he's the witness. I as a victim tonight.
What the...
Small thing. Yeah? What I would like to say is this. One, Mr. Byron should sever all ties with this bastard of an offspring for multiple reasons. One, you have no idea of what kind of energy and aura you're bringing into your space. You have no idea who's the real sperm donor to this child.
Who are the blood
The mother's character is
Happy
one that is
walk.
very unscrupulous in her behavior. Also, we even have to question, hold on. We even have to question his, I would like to make my point, please.
No, you go ahead and make your point. I just need a
But no, no one is hearing me.
All I have to say is the ball guy was very cutesy, very demure.
Right? Right?
Right? He was very demure for taking care of the child and stepping up as a father.
All I would like to say is that even his bad judgment in choosing that woman who supposedly is a mother now as a partner shows his lack of proper judgment.
That-
he shouldn't even be a father.
That does not show his judgment. That shows her dishonesty.
And he chose dishonest people.
He didn't know she was dishonest before
He should
choosing.
leave Prince to fend for your own, to meet good people in the wilderness.
To only be
and
taught by the dishonest parent.
To
Without
build
the
proper
good
bonds.
influence in his life.
No, like-
the influence
no.
that is willing to step up for a child.
No, on a
Not
life as
only
well.
he know it's not his,
She has to
but
get
he
locked
does
up.
not know who the child belongs
She
to.
needs to get
and
locked
he
up.
is still willing to step up.
She could pick one
You
on a
want
life
to
or
deprive him of a man with such great character in his life. Anyways, last case. My client has suffered immeasurable damage due to dry DMs and I am pressing charges on behalf of my client because he believes that not only is this man impersonating a friend, but that he is an enemy of him and his love life. We rest. You You just relax. You okay? You're safe now. We have birds. We have birds here for you. You just relax. Okay? Right. All right.
Once again, can I hear what's the matter before the court?
The matter is Belleron versus Austin. Over the case of
This what we doing?
not transferring love interests, multiple love interests, multiple promised love interests, exceeding the number of 5.
We really want to do this live, eh?
Now you're on our way. I thought show you out. Show you now it was. We don't. Now you can hold back the birds. And then too, but I thought my counsel was
I
doing
didn't-
good.
I didn't-
thought my co-counsel was doing good. Now I understand how you working with the ups now.
I'm gonna ask my witness to take the stand. All right. So, 1J Belleron, how are you doing today, sir?
I've seen better days.
You've seen better days.
Mr. Better.
There was an altercation between you and one Mr. Ron Austin.
Yeah.
Do you mind going over the incident?
First of all, it's very difficult to go back there. And
I
that's-
understand that, and we appreciate
please-
how strong you are for being here, right?
Could you just give me one more? I was cleaning my residence when I received a phone call.
Right, right. Who was on the other line?
It was Mr. Austin.
It was Mr. Austin. So is it safe to assume because Mr. Austin could just pick up the phone and call you like that without any warning or any pretext, that is it safe to assume that you guys are somewhat on a level of friendship?
At the time, I believe so, yes.
All right. All right.
Ronald called my phone.
Towards my client. Thank you. Literal objection, literal badgering the witness.
I would like to say, I do not defend this guy.
You would need defense. I could stand up a moon.
He called me and said that he hated me. And then, through gaslighting, a very common technique
Welcome to the
from
winning
people
side.
of Claxton Bay, he then said that he loved me. Because
Let it be known that the amount of excessive force and violence that is being utilized against our client.
Correct.
he said that he hated me and he loved me at the same time because that's what he does.
Wow.
He gaslights.
Wait. A very, very wise, articulate artist said that jealousy is love and hate at the same time.
When
Do
he
you think that he may have been jealous?
No, well, this is the thing. Let me finish your story.
Sure.
I don't think Ronald is showing any jealousy. What he did,
Okay.
he called me and said that he loved and hated me at the same time. I said, whatever did I do, Ronald?
Oh, wow.
And then he proceeded to say that he filmed a video without my consent in the kitchen. He followed up by saying that six people six people
many?
who I
How many?
six
One?
no
Two?
no
Three?
absolutely not
Four?
no, not even
Five?
not even then
What?
he
Six?
said six
Oh my God.
six individuals who all identified as women.
Wow. Every single one?
Every single one stated
They identify as women.
yes.
Wow.
That's what he said. Right, all six of them. He said that they would have seen.
Are they cis female?
Yes,
Wow.
they all saw the video, and begin to question him on who was the individual who presided in the kitchen. And I said, "Oh, Ron, well that is me." He said, "Great, it's six of them."
Wow.
I said, well, Ron, will you be passing it on? He said, absolutely. And we were okay. But then
tell me-
weeks
wait,
passed.
Wait. Now I know this part gets a little. This part gets a little emotional for you, right?
You're
So
ridiculous, dog.
So I need you to just take your time.
Oh my goodness.
And you just take your time
You're not serious.
and slowly go over what happened next.
Weeks passed.
How much time?
Weeks.
Oh my God.
And we gathered together to advance our careers, you know. We came together to do the right thing.
Wow.
And I said, Ronald.
As black men.
Yes. And I said, Ronald, in a joking manner, because we're supposed to be good.
Wow.
I said, Ronald, you should not come upstairs, LOL, without first at least sending one username.
One.
One username to my
A mere-
DMs.
A mere one of
Just
6.
one. I didn't even ask for all 6. Just one
Just
username.
anyone.
Anyone. I have not seen any. I was not picky.
Wow.
I didn't say the best one.
Wow.
I
You-
didn't say the
you
worst
didn't-
one. I
you
said
didn't-
only one.
You didn't even ask for 50%. You didn't even ask for 25%.
Just one. And you know what he said?
You asked for 16%.
That's what I'm saying.
16%.
You know what he said? He said, you will have to fight me for that.
No. He threatened
He threatened my life
physical. He threatened to get physical with you.
for one username.
For 16%.
I know what? I need a minute.
Wait. That's okay. That is okay.
Daddy was there. Daddy witnessed this.
I like to call Thaddeus Jardine. I like to call Thaddeus
I
Jardine
switch
to the
him
stand.
back. I switch him backside. Say.
I like to
Alright?
call
Thank you.
Thaddeus Jardine to the stand.
None.
My witness said that Thaddeus was here. Would you like,
I
would
am
you like to
counsel.
cross-examine?
I am counsel.
Would you like to
I
cross-examine?
would like it to be known that my client, Mr. Ron Austin, was doing the commendable thing. Yeah? The valiant thing
Right.
in keeping these ladies and usernames away from one Mr. J, because he is an emotional wreck, as you can see for himself.
I wasn't emotional
Hold on.
because of
No, you weren't. You
Hold
were
on.
way. You were there
Hold on.
way before.
Hold on.
You were there way before.
Why would we, in our right mind,
With them shades on.
people of sound judgment, bring a woman to be damaged by your lack of emotional intelligence?
Actually, may I take the
Objection,
stand?
Badgerin.
May I take the stand?
You sure? Eh?
Yeah, sure.
I ain't think that's a good idea with you, though, man. But you change your clothes 3 times since we had. Are you sure? You pay Shake come.
Come where? Sir, I am counsel. I am counsel.
I know, but I needed to read this. I had to bring evidence. You
That's fine. That's fine if you have evidence. No problem.
Right.
Right?
No, let me defend.
Is that evidence of you sending
Hold
a
on.
username or something?
Hold on. So hold on. Ron. So Ronald,
Yes.
you would say that in these streets, you are a don.
I know, man.
You are not. Are you not Ron the podcast don?
That I am.
Which would make you a,
The host of the South Central podcast.
but it would also make you a don.
In some instances, you could maybe.
Yes
person-
or no, Mr. Austin?
Yeah.
Right. Let the record show that he is a don. Do you all know what a don is? Yes. That is right. And what does a don dada do? A don dada's primary objective. A don dada's primary objective is to procure women for the team that he is within. So, Ronald, Mr. Austin,
Yes.
please fill us in on how that day went from your eyes.
Alright, so we was in the studio
Right,
filming.
right.
I record all of us, not just Jay, not just the kitchen, me, you, Taddy, everybody that was there.
Right.
I posted on my status. Now, in all honesty, it wasn't 6. It was 2. It wasn't 6. It was 2.
It was just 2.
So let it be
Hold on.
known that even
However-
right here, in fact,
Hold
Mr.
on. Mr. Austin, do you have evidence
Yes, I
to
do.
show it was only 2?
Yes, I do, which I can show you.
No problem. Line that evidence up.
Okay? This is the first one. Watch one.
Let it be known that I have not seen any of these. My lawyer.
Wait,
is
wait,
the first person-
wait.
Right.
My lawyer
Let
is
it be
the
known.
first person- I can't believe
Wait,
this.
wait, wait. Let it be known that and Taddy, you know this. Let it be known. I did come in the studio and ask you, Jay, do you want to see where it is? I did give your name in case they was interested. Do you want you see it?
So
I
Ronald,
did come in the studio and
so
ask
Ronald,
you that.
are you saying?
And
are
Jay
you
denied
saying-
wanting to see the message.
Are you saying that you sent his name
Yes, I did.
to how many of the 6?
Both of them.
Or the 2?
Yes. Right?
I didn't see Jay's name. That's all I'm saying. Just check back where you left it. I didn't see Jay's name, so you know.
Look right there.
That's interesting.
His name is.
Right. Okay, no problem.
Not only that, we.
Just now. So, Mr. Austin, you said that you sent her his name.
Yes.
What is she supposed to do with just a name and no contact or no form of contact?
She did not inquire further.
Okay, you like that?
She did not inquire further as to who he was. I only tried to line it up as best as I could at the
So-
point
So
in
are
time.
you saying she just wanted his name to know who to stay away from?
Possibly.
Thank you very much.
So-
Because she didn't
Ronald-
inquire anything
So,
further.
Ronald,
So she wanted to know if she heard somebody say Jay in the street.
to run or
so-
not.
Thank you very much.
I have been a wingman for 35 years.
Yes.
Right? And I am not saying this applies to Ron. But Thaddeus, if I take a
Does he
picture,
have withdrawal
he is,
symptoms?
he is very emotionally damaged because of what your client did.
He needed his crack pipe.
So
He have
Taddy,
cocaine.
I understand you are a wingman yourself. A superb wingman.
As a pilot.
He's a pilot.
Understand?
So you fly.
You understand? No, I'm a pilot.
You fly regardless.
Do you
Yeah.
want me passing that to you?
Sir,
come
hold on.
Come on. Really? That's not supposed to wingman on him for no
Hold
man.
on.
No man. The one worthy.
Cease. Thaddeus, would you say that
Obadiah, I have no idea who's that man. is.
sorry, Obadiah.
Thank you.
I would like to cry, please. So somebody pass me the bottle.
You can. You absolutely can. So Obadiah, you
Yes, Mr.
and a
Bachar.
close friend take a picture together.
Yeah.
Post it on Instagram.
Social media.
Someone messages you and said, "Client, are you okay? Just checking you."
I'm not too sure to respond to this because
I
it was
understand.
6. It was 6 and now it's 2. What more lies? And he's assaulting me! He is assaulting me! He is assaulting
What
me!
if someone inquired about your friend?
Security!
Thaddeus, if someone inquired about your friend, would you just say, "That's Michael"? Or would you send a link so that they can see properly who the person is?
I would not. Based on that person's character.
This person is a single business owner, emotionally available,
Unavailable.
financially stable,
Somewhat.
over standing at 6'3".
Buys wholesale from the Chinese store.
What I would say is this. The person that you're describing is not in this courtroom at this point in time.
Thank you kindly.
That was my client before your client deprived him of what he could have successfully had.
If he had more game.
How could he even use game when there was weren't anyone to use it on?
When they run out of road, they don't build more.
Judge, let the record show that Ron Austin is guilty of not being a don, not being a friend, and not rightfully passing Jay on in a means that Jay could have connected with his potential soulmate.
Guilty.
Hold on, no. You watch me. This is just between me and Jay.
I lie, boy. This judge don't lick bottom, boy. This judge is a bottom licker. No, this is a judge or a theater. Because ain't no way. Yeah. You don't know it's a theater.
It's obviously level crack.
But thanks for everybody for coming. This was fun.
Yeah, this was kicks.
This was kicks. I want to thank everybody who whatever you wanna, of course,
call
clap it up for
names.
ASAP. Clap it up for
Random
ASAP.
seat filler 1, random seat filler 2,
clap it up for
random
seat filler.
female seat
No,
filler who was a
no,
wit-
no,
who was a
no,
witness
Christy,
earlier.
Miss Shang.
Christy's not
Sorry,
random.
sorry, Christy's not random. Christy,
Ah,
sorry, Christy.
Mrs. Timeless.
Christy was at the gauntlet.
Sorry, Christy. Yes.
Gauntlet. Christy steady in the
Christy.
chat. So, Christy, come on the camera.
Yeah,
Yeah, Christy, come on the camera. Come on the camera.
Yeah, for sure. Christy, apologies. Timeless.
Ah,
Christy Cartel.
Christy, let them know that you're thick enough to reach half an hour. Right? There you go.
Yeah.
You're definitely
Well, that's exactly why he said it.
Right, so I want to thank Daniel for filling in our production role tonight. Big up Daniel. And of course, being our counsel.
Yeah, boy, Danny. Yeah, boy, Danny, man, boy. Yeah, boy, Danny, man. Danny,
I
man.
know I said I impersonate a witness.
Danny, man.
Big up the one and only judge.
That man can't kill me.
Judge
They got the
Mohammed.
bias judge one time.
Yeah. Your judging skills was awful, brother.
Wait, the wig was fake too?
No, the amount of insults the man get, he must have been thrown off at some point.
But I start off.
Enough is enough.
Right? I big up Ace first, right?
Of course.
Yeah, big up
of course.
Ace.
But we can big up Ace again, man, like Ace, man,
Big up,
Excel.
Yes.
Extra large. Right, and of course, for everybody here at the council, thanks once again for tuning in.
Yep.
Yeah.
The podcast done. Don't forget, Laugh on the Avis this week.
Tuesday.
Thursday.
We had Cafe Blue in Port of Spain.
Yes, sir.
Show starts at 7:30.
Right, so get there. What's the cost again?
80 per person, 120 for two.
And it's definitely worth it, guys. So go in your pairs, in case somebody link you. You know what I mean? Go with that.
New season of the South Central podcast coming soon.
Right, new episode of South Central podcast. is
Yes,
coming
sir.
soon. Featuring who?
Featuring Kai, the real boss Kai, and Kirsten DC.
Yeah.
Right. Of course, that's about it, guys. Anything you want to plug before after that?
That's about it for now, man.
Yep.
All right, well, from Ron, Taddy, Shay, myself,
Yep.
we are out.
Word.